Hey guys, it's Kavitha with the Sports Convo. I've been talking a lot about football of the NFL kind, but tonight is a huge night for college football. It is the CFP National Championship game tonight between the LSU Tigers and the Clemson Tigers. So who do I think is going to win? Well, I am from the University of Tennessee, so I'm a huge fan of the SEC. And the last several years, we've always had someone from the SEC in there, and Alabama has been dominating it for many, many years. But last year, Clemson beat Alabama, and actually, I was okay with it. But this year, I think Clemson loses to the LSU Tigers. Joe Burrow has been absolutely amazing, and even though Trevor Lawrence has also been really great, I think Joe Burrow and the LSU Tigers have really, done a great job this season, and I think that they will take the entire college championship and win tonight. So go enjoy the CFP National Championship game, and I hope all the luck for the SEC team, LSU.
All right, we got the national championship in college football. Clemson, LSU. Clemson's favored by 5.5 points. Now, I don't watch college football that much, but unfortunately, due to my NFL team, the Indianapolis Colts, losing their quarterback and having needs on offense and defense this year, I paid close attention during bowl games and at the end of the year and watch a lot of film and tape on some of the top prospects. So this game is filled with prospects. Now, as a fan, I'm rooting for Clemson. I love the quarterback, Trevor Lawrence. I think he's the best quarterback in college football. I think he can play for NFL teams right now. I would love if the Colts could just tank and get him next year. You know, tank for Trevor. That movement has to start. And hopefully the Colts are going to do so since Brissett's contract ends after next season. But all that being said, LSU is a 5.5 point favorite. I think they win and they cover. Reason being is because their offensive coordinator has installed such great plays and has made that offense a dynamic offense. Joe Burrow was not considered the top quarterback last year. I don't know if he was considered a first rounder before this season, but their offensive coordinator, Brady, has really changed schemes. I wouldn't be surprised if he's eligible for NFL jobs next year. The receivers on that team, it could fill up an NFL roster. I mean, Terrence Marshall Jr., Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson. And Justin Jefferson might be one of the worst ones. So that team is loaded. A lot of defenses throughout the year have tried to confuse them, have tried to disrupt that offense, but LSU has adjusted. And I don't think Clemens, even though they have Isaiah Simmons, great linebacker, he's going to be a great pro in the league. He's going to bring a lot of pressure and make plays, but I just don't think they have enough to control or hold down that offense. I think they're going to put up points. I think they're going to put their stamp on it early and win this game. I do, as a fan, I'm rooting for Trevor Lawrence to make this game interesting. I think having him, T. Higgins as a receiver, and Etienne, their running back. Their running back is really exciting. In just looking at the landscape of the running backs in the league in college football, I love this kid, Etienne. Reminds me a little of Chris Johnson in his game, but I think is better. And I think in the NFL, he'll be a better pro. So they do have talent, and I think Clemson can put up points, but I think LSU is going to put up more. And the other thing is the LSU defense is getting healthy at the right time. They have enough playmakers that they're going to combat Trevor Lawrence. Even though I want to see a good game, I'm worried that it might not be because LSU is stacked on both sides of the ball. Their defense is good enough and healthy at the right time where they have all their players back, where they can combat Trevor Lawrence and that Clemson offense. But you never know. Clemson has had success in the national championship before, so let's hope for a good game. But my pick would be LSU and getting the 5.5. And giving 5.5. They're going to win. They're going to cover. And Joe Burrow, after he celebrates the national championship, is then going to get ready to go number 1 in the NFL draft to the Cincinnati Bengals. He might want to celebrate today. I don't think he's going to celebrate much when he's announced by Cincinnati.